Guardian Digger, thank you so much for your 2,000 points as well. Yeah, I think Cap's just not the right call. He's so much fun to play, but, like, I feel like I can't be, like, just super cheap or whatever. Just kind of want to have Tony as my man in the dark for that. Reg, thank you for the 2,000 point contribution. So Iron Man's best gem is the Soul Gem, but I did forget why. He's the only character that makes the best use of it, and I forgot why it's so good for him. Soul Gem inherently is the life recovery gem. I don't recall why it's so good for Iron Man, but it does unlock something unique for him. I also mentioned I hate fighting Spider-Man in this game. He's so freaking tiny. He and Wolverine have that, like, tiny sprite bullshit that's just really annoying to have to play off against. Chip him out, or not. Only other thing I like about Tony in this game is his combo game is really weird. It's very strong, but the execution of it just doesn't really sit right with me, I guess. Reason being is his launchers are very awkward. His stand heavy kick, I believe, is his primary launcher, but the range on it is terrible. So I can nail it there, but it's basically just a straight vertical launcher and nothing else. Oh yeah, Spider-Man with Power Gem is amazing. He gets, like, dual-sided. Get roasted. Whereas, yeah, with Tony, you can just be lame as shit just by doing this. There we go. Spider-Man and Wolverine are so awful to fight. Why are they so tiny? There's Blackheart I can pretty much just go to town on. Sentinel he is not. Yo, autocorrect though. Yo, I got Reality Gem off him? Reality Gem is insane for Blackheart. Turns him invisible. There's really nothing special about Power Up, you just do more damage. And it doesn't do anything for Tony either. Maybe jumping a lot. I mistimed the hell out of that. Yeah, armor through this. Whee! This is probably my favorite background in the game. It's not my favorite music, but like just watching the mosh pit go on in the Hellfire is just kind of neat. That's fine. I didn't lose meter for that. Be lame here. Reality turns every button you can press into a projectile, which is really, really silly. It's also, I believe, the shortest lasting gem. Mind might be, but I think Reality might have it beat. That was weird. I didn't want to do that. Also cost me my meter. Block. Make them come to me. This does a lot of chip. See, Iron Man kind of plays out like how Iceman did in Coda, but Iron Man's just better. He doesn't have the gigantic cocktail ice to drop on people, but he does have Smart Bomb. A Smart Bomb is fine. I don't really use it a lot. I mostly just tend to chip out with Unibeam. This cuts through, like, any basic fireball in the game, including Psylocke, as you just saw. Just gonna burn through these so she can't get them. Get out of the sky. That was weird. Armor with Proton Cannon could be good. She couldn't interrupt that, so even if I'm just getting chip out of it, that's like okay. She gained a teleport in this game, which I think is actually pretty great. Weird. She has so many more tools in this game than in Coda, but she's actually worse in this game. I don't know if it's because of damage output or what the deal is with that. Switch over to Time Gem. Time Gem speeds me up. You can combo like crazy with Time Gem active. Bum, bum, bum. This is one of the best themes in the game to me. I love this song. It's very much a Capcom mid-90s song. That's he jumping around a lot. I see what's happening here. Switch my control configuration, and now I don't know how to play. That was weird. I went that. Ooh, you pressed the button. That's too bad. Get away from me. Get that football going. I actually just use his standing heavy punch as a spacing tool like a lot. Even on block, it does pretty good pushback. You get Hulk's awesome theme again. Hey, what's up, Funk Dog? Thank you so much for the hoof. I know old tier lists still have Psylocke as like bottom one in this game. I actually still think Hulk is. Hulk just... Does this character have anything to offer? Like, what can you do with this character that's worthwhile? He didn't even have armor yet, so oh, that's gonna do a lot. He's so bad. What's up, Storm? Like, yeah, this was his debut, and he didn't get a hit of armor yet until I think it was MSF was when he first got that. But yeah, so he just has like nothing. In a game where Juggernaut can do the same stuff with a lot more style and a lot more damage, like, why would you play Hulk? His only super is Gamma Crush, which is not a good utility super. Primarily good as a whiff punish, and if you can combo into it. Nope. Classic Space Gem into Proton Cannon, so I can't be hit out of it. That's a command grab, alright. Nice, GG. Commentary's great. Always a fan. Steven. Classic theme here. Like, if we're ranking like themes that match the character throughout all CPS2 Marvel titles, this song is Captain America. He's had like 4 different iterations of this song. Up till as recently as like 2011. Graveyard Duck, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the House of Rock. You got hit. Not really what I wanted, but that's okay. MTI knows his stuff when it comes to speedruns. And I know he's like one of the old boy runners of Final Fight 2, so that's really cool. Start off with this, because I can't remember what this does for Tony. I just know it's something good. I know what I did wrong there. Button layout again. Cap with the combos. Cap with the power gem is very scary. This I will admit. He's gonna get some shit damage here. I forget if Cap's light punch shield slash hits low. Ow. Hey, what's up, CBH? How you doing? Is that gonna hit him? Oh, clutch. Yeah, flexed on him, Tony, one time. I don't know if this is my favorite theme in the game or not. It's definitely my favorite of any of the 10 default playable characters. Favorite theme is probably just Doom's. Doom's theme is insane. But this one's really, really good. All this off. It's gonna be lame, because I can. It's weird. Light Punch Unibeam has like really fast recovery, but I feel like it really doesn't do a lot. Makes me wonder if Medium Punch is just like the preferred choice. Heavy Punch has way too much recovery. Go away. Ooh, dash right into that. Why don't you, Eric? There we go. Superior tech. Oh, so this stage has foreground objects, and screw that. I mean, that's up to you. I will say that when it comes to most games, we generally do encourage 1cc's, which I know you've 1cc'd POW. Have you 1cc Final Fight? Honestly, if you have, I honestly haven't seen it. So that's on me. Zoinks. Spam it. This is such a weird thing to me about this game. This game has third strike meteor barriers in that different characters have different max builds to their meter. Like Shuma only gets 1 bar tops, for example. And I'm sure there are other examples, but that one is the one that stands out. Whereas Tony here gets 3. So he can store 3 proton cannons all at once. He can't combo one into another, but he can just be lame as hell and just zone out with it. Doom being annoying. Doom's actually legit good. He was, I remember in the home port version, he was one of my favorite characters to play. And he is unlockable in the Japanese version. He's like really, really good, but he's like a fair really good. Like he would probably be top tier in this game to some degree, or maybe not, because this game is just very combo heavy. Oh, really? Yeah, the Coin-Op Classic isn't... Speedruns aren't the intention, per se. Like it... Ooh. That was a hitbox. But the original concept was we did want to take cues from other, primarily arcade marathons that feature 1 credit clears. Now, are all the runs 1 credit clears? Of course not. Like, stuff can happen. I do wish Iron Man had a super he could do in the air. It didn't have to be something busted like Proton Cannon. It could just be like, you know, Omega Red's Carbonadium Smasher or something like that. I don't like this. I still got there, okay. Thanos is just so weird. Like, friggin'... Dude has 6 supers and they're all disgusting. And that's not even getting into, like, just how ridiculous his buttons are. And yet, even with all that, I'd still fight him over Coda Magneto 9 times out of 4. Like, it's a hard fight, but, like, compared to Magneto, like, he's a pushover. Like, Magneto is just not fun. Bust out some lameness. Eat some fireballs from everything. Chillin'. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Spider-Man's ridiculous. Older lists, I believe, had Cap at number 2, but I honestly don't know if that's true anymore. I feel like either Wolverine or Shuma is probably number 2 in this game. Maybe Tony. Like, Tony I know climbed the ranks a bit, but I know, like, pretty much every character's good outside of maybe, like, Magneto, Psylocke, and Hulk. Like, those are pretty much the characters you want to avoid. Jugs is very mid-tier, but he's definitely playable. Yeah, I'd believe Iron Man be above Shuma for sure. I think once Marvel 2 became a thing, that's when characters who can do like fly, unfly stuff became like really unlocked, and that's why Tony is like actually busted. So yeah, the gimmick with Thanos is that in addition to having a ridiculous moveset, he starts the fight with all 6 gems. And each super is based on one of the gems. Oh yeah, also different for Thanos compared to other fights. In this, against any other character, if you hit them with a special, you take one of their gems. With Thanos, you have to do a super to take away a gem. Leave me alone. He's also got that bullshit. I'm pretty sure that whole rock toss thing he just did is actually just a normal, which is crazy. Get out of here. Get away, get away, get away. Here comes the big ball. Let me hit that. Use a gem so he can't use it. Against Thanos, my strat is always use the gem immediately because you do not want him using as many as you can keep away from him. Nope. Lame. 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 Tony is really lame because unibeam is ridiculous. It's not even good, but it's ridiculous here. Yeah, but Thanos is still like hilariously great at mid-tier level. Hey, we did it. Second try. I did it. Ooh. Roll up my jacket sleeve. Also, I do not know who this is between Drax and Thanos. The person in the yellow helmet with the blue outfit. Or sorry, not Thanos, Thor. My bad. I recognize all the other characters. You got Drax, somebody, Thor, She-Hulk, Scarlet Witch. Oh, hey, look, it's the end of Endgame. Guess Tony's not feeling too good? I don't know if that was Nova. Nova's got a lot of red to his costume. It could be, but I'm not buying it. Yeah, it's the second 1cc in the Marvel Challenge. I knew that was going to be easier than Coda. I didn't think I'd get it on second try. And that was actually first try with Iron Man. Freaking pencil stash. Look at him. Look at this guy. Vincent Price looking ass. Pop our initials in. Yeah, once I get the initials going, we're gonna hop over to X-Men vs. Street Fighter, which is the easiest 1cc of the bunch, I believe. Or in my opinion, it is. I need to bring my mic up here. I didn't do that.